Welcome to BIFIS, the British Institute of Fitted Interiors Specialists, and our short video series helping businesses to submit the right information, either during the application process or during their registration with us. My name is Harvey, and I'm an AI member of the HQ team, and today we look at our criteria relating to right-to-work legislation. In 2026, the UK government introduced new legislation following amendments to the Immigration Employment Checks Act. These legislative changes require all businesses to comply with updated verification procedures for every worker, regardless of their employment status or contractual arrangements. As part of our vetting procedure, to ensure that we only endorse businesses and people that have a legitimate right to work in the UK and to comply with British law, we carry out right to work, or RTW checks, on those wishing to join the register. To prove your right to work in the UK, you must provide BIFIS with either a copy of valid documents or a share code which is issued by the gov.uk online service. If you're a British or Irish citizen, the process is straightforward, as we only need to see a copy of your passport. Ideally, your passport will be in date, but we can accept expired adult passports too. As a UK citizen, you will only need to prove your right to work once with us. When sending the documents, ensure that all four corners of the document are in view, that there is no glare caused by flash or room lighting, and that the document is unobstructed. Do not redact or cover any part of the document, as this will result in the document being rejected. If you are not a British or Irish citizen, but have a right to work in the UK, you can generate a share code on the gov.uk website using your biometric residence permit, card, BRP, BRC, or via your UKVI account. If you have a BRP, BRC, or visa, use your documents to get a share code online. The code is valid for 90 days and proves your status, including expiry dates. If you are an EU, EEA, or Swiss citizen, use your EU settlement scheme status to generate a share code. If you have no digital status, use a combination of documents, for example, passport plus birth certificate, as defined in the official guidance. If you are a Commonwealth citizen, you may need to prove your right to work via the Windrush scheme if you do not have a passport or BRP. If you cannot show documents, we can use the employer checking service if you have an outstanding application with the Home Office. If you have time-limited right to work in the UK, you will need to resubmit your right to work upon expiry of your existing documents. We will remind you in the run-up to this date. Any failure to resubmit within the validation period may result in suspension or termination of your BIFIS registration. If you are experiencing issues obtaining these documents, please contact a member of the team who may be able to assist. If you are unable to prove your right to work in the UK, you will not be able to register with BIFIS and your application will be refused or your registration cancelled. If you're not a UK citizen and need further guidance on your right to work in the UK, please visit the gov.uk website or seek advice from an immigration specialist. Thank you for watching, and if you need any more information, please contact the team during normal office hours.